Hi, we are Group 36, and today we'll be explaining a project on software data, two-level STA. So first I'll be explaining the architecture of the TSTA model. In case of TSTA, there is shared data between the tenants and subtenants. And in our project, we have used the Salesforce platform in order to do this particular architecture representation. There's also, in case of SDSTA, the sales process that they use between tenants and subtenants is the same, and we'll be seeing how we have implemented in our project. As per the architecture, we can see that the tenants and the subtenants share the application and database, and this has been hosted in the Salesforce cloud. And we have implemented a couple of things that is as per the SDTST architecture. So, coming to the explanation, we have seen that as I've explained, that application runs on the Salesforce's cloud platform, and the application uses database stored on Salesforce cloud. And we also see the users can see customized user interfaces, and tenants own SaaS components as well as the data. And tenants share some data with the corresponding subtenants, and tenants and subtenants follow same sales process. Sales subtenants can also have their own customized data and can customize tenants components. We'll be seeing how we have done it in our project. In our case, the tenant will be the Levi's store. And in our business model, we are having four subtenants, that is Walmart store, Target store, JCPenney store, and Zappos store. The business model specifies that Levi's will be showing their commodities such as shirts with Target, and pants with Walmart, and formals with JCPenney, and shoes with Zappos. This is how we'll be doing it in our architecture. And this table represents different commodities and the particular tables in case of our architecture that's been shared with different subtenants. So let's see how we have done that. Coming to the customizations that we have done in our project, the first thing we have done is creating roles and profiles. So let me just log into the Salesforce platform and explain it to you in a better way. So I'll log in as the administrator. Um, Here you can see the profiles that you have created. We have defined our custom profiles based on the subtenants as well as tenants. For example, we have custom profiles for subtenants such as JCPenney and their administrators, and we have profiles for Levi's as well as their administrators. This is the different profiles that we have created, and also we have set different roles for the individual users in this architecture. For example, we have the administrator, and in this case, there's just one, and we have a set of people that are reporting to this particular administrator or role. For example, we have a sales representative profile, and we have a set of users that will be reporting to the administrator. And administrator has the access to give privileges to each of these users. So this can be customized and modified according to our requirements. Moving on, we have also created users, custom objects, custom fields, and workflows. I'll be showing it how we have done it in the Salesforce platform. Here you can see the set of users that we have created. The different profiles that we have created, that is for Zappos administrator, Walmart admin, JCPenney admin, etc. This represents the sales representatives, that is the Zappos profile, JCPenney profile, Walmart and Target profiles. And we have created one user for each of these profiles. I'll be showing what kind of securities and what kind of customizations that we have done. Um, Moving on, we have also created the custom objects. So objects in our architecture represents the individual tables that we have created, and these objects also have the customized fields. So fields in our case will be the individual columns. Um, so as you can see, the particular object called Levi's formals will have different fields such as clearance, cloth, etc. And we define permissions and security based on individual columns and what is to be shared with different subtenants. Coming to workflows, I'll just show you a quick example of how we've implemented that. Um, let's see, we have the set of records for Levi's pants, and you can see that in case of product one, we have the pant price as 78, and we have a defined set of fields along with that. So let's see that in case of Walmart pants, which has a reference to this particular database. So if you can see here that the record ID 1 in case of Walmart pants table has a reference to the product ID table, product ID field of the Levi's pants table. And here you can see that the pant price of this will be the unit price of the particular product, and based on the discount that's been offered by Walmart, we get the final updated price here in the Walmart table. So in case we go ahead and edit few of the go ahead and edit the base unit price of this product. Suppose we change it to $60. Click on save, and here you can see the discounted price updated in this particular columns. So here you can see after the 40% discount that's been offered by Walmart, we have the final price that's been reflected in the Walmart pants table. So this is one of the workflows we have implemented. Coming to the UI, we have a predefined set of, we have defined the set of web pages, components, and reports based on different profiles. Um, for example, as you can see here, the administrator profile has the UI such as displaying dashboards. Whereas if I log in as a different profile, I have customized it in such a way that he should not be able to see the dashboard. Let me just show you how it's done. I'll try to log in as a different user. Maybe a customer support representative of Target. So he should not be able to see the uh, dashboards that's been shared with the administrator. So as you can see, the dashboard details are not shared with this particular user. This is the customized home page for sales representative of a target company. So he has the customized tabs such as Levi's shirts and Target shirts specific to his requirements and what he wants to be displayed. So um, and he can go ahead and check the contents of that particular table, but not any other table. So in this way, we're doing the customization. And coming to the slide, we have also generated reports. And these reports have been generated and stored only, it can be viewed only by the administrator. For example, if you can see here, here we have defined a set of reports, and this is updated real time based on how we update our tables with the particular product. For example, here we have created a report based on the number of shirts that Levi's is offering, and this can be also modified and displayed based on what time period you want it to be shown. And yeah, in this way, you create and customize and run reports based on the uh, products that are added in the table. So moving on, we have also uh, implemented testing in our project by using the force.com IDE plugin. So this is the Eclipse platform, and we have the force.com plugin right here installed. So here we are able to see the source code for our project. We have the code specified for the different layouts and different home pages that we have created. So for example, if you want to check the home page for maybe a Walmart login. So this is how we can see based on the XML format what are the components to be displayed and what kind of components needs to be displayed. So all this are specified in the force.com plugin. So we have did testing in our application using the Apex test runner, and this test runner is able to do the unit testing as well as the code coverage. Apart from this, we also did the functionality testing by deploying it on the server. So this can be done this way. Maybe let's see. For In case you want to change the way the page is displayed for a target admin, so you can do that by this way. We can go to the target homepage. Here you can see what are the components to be displayed, and you can change the components over here and later deploy it on the server. That's how you do the functional testing of this application. So moving on. So yeah, as I've explained, we also implemented a lot of customization in our applications, such as first of all, you have done the data customization. I'll show you how we have done that. Um, Suppose in this way, we have the entries created for the target search table, and here we can see the different columns that are being displayed. And this has a reference to the particular parent table, and that's how we get the information of that particular product. And we also specify the URL where we can get the more information about that particular product, maybe color and different set of images, etc. So yeah, that's one of the customizations, and I'll show you how we have done the customizations based on the different profiles for a particular subtenant. For example, if you see, this is the um, a login page for the target sales representative. I'll show you how the page looks for the target administrator. So let's just find out the user for a target administrator. So we'll log out of this profile and give the details for the sales representative, and yeah, this way you should be able to see what kind of home page has been offered for the particular profile. Um, yeah, so this tab displays the list of items that are specified in the Walmart's pants table, and here we can see the different set of tuples that are being created, and each of these has a reference to the parent table, that is the Levi's pants. Okay, moving on, we also have the UI customization. As I've mentioned before, we have a different set of UIs and components that have been set for individual profiles. So this profile is for a Walmart sales representative, and you can see the Walmart logo, and you can modify whatever. As per as requirement, we can modify the page. And we have also implemented a lot of security features. We have implemented using the profiles and roles, as I've created, as I mentioned earlier, that so for each of the profiles we have different fields that are visible and different fields that are not visible. So let me just show you a quick example of what we've done. So yeah, as I was saying, I was mentioning the security features that has been implemented, and here we can see in the Levi's admin profile how we have done that. So if you can scroll down here, we can see that we have given read, write, create, and edit permissions for Levi's admin, this particular profile represents Levi's admin, and he should be able to modify records with respect to his company, that is formals, pants, shirts, and shoes. But we have given read-only access to the different subtenants table. For example, shirts, pants, shoes, and formals that has been specific to the different subtenants. So in this way, we've implemented the security features, and we have specified it for individual profiles. Um, so let me just show you how we have implemented this particular feature. That is, admin is assigned to a role of creating, delete, and editing data. So as I've shown you here, this is the profile for Levi's admin, and he should be able to create and edit new rows as per the commodities arrives. So let me quickly show you that. Let's just quickly find out who is the user assigned the role of Levi's admin. So it's right here. So as you can see, he has a set of tabs that has been customized as per his requirements, and he should be able to modify the records for his particular table. So since he has read write access, he can edit a particular table, edit a particular entry of a column, and then update it as per his requirements. So in this way, we have given security features for admins and sales, and that's how we have implemented the security features in this architecture. So yeah, as per this, we have successfully implemented the features that have been specified in the requirements document, and we have focused on customization security as our main features. So thank you.